I almost wish that I could have told Lyra that these were her last days at Jordan College and that her time with Roger was coming to an end. She could have said her goodbyes and perhaps prepared more for her coming journeys. But then how could she have prepared? How could she have prepared for the new relationships in her life and the new responsibilities she would gain?
What's this?
An alethiometer. It tells the truth. It is of the utmost importance. Mrs. Coulter does not know that you have it. Do you understand me? Of the utmost importance.
Lyra's new world was one of wealth and comfort, and of the motherly affection she had so long yearned for. How was a young girl to resist? Lyra was thankful for all that Mrs. Coulter had given her, but soon learned that these gifts came with a steep price. Mrs. Coulter demanded obedience, submission, from even those closest to her. Lyra saw the darkness beneath the engaging exterior and did not like it.
I don't like this place anymore, Pan.
I don't like that monkey, that's for sure.
What do we do now?
Let's look around a little. We've been so busy we haven't gotten a chance to really explore the flat. You can practice putting on makeup later, Lyra.
That's not what I was going to do.
Oh, now you want to take a bath.
I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no stopper in the tub.
Why do you think Mrs. Coulter never lets us inside her office?
I bet there's something she doesn't want us to see.
Shh! We're being watched! I don't like this. Let's find another way.
Maybe they were the ones watching us.
Maybe. Doesn't look like they're leaving any time soon. Find a spot to hide while I take a look around. Hey! That tree looks just like the one on the alethiometer. Find some place where they won't see us. If we keep going, they'll see us.
We need to hide.
Not too close, Lyra. They might see us.
We need to hide.
Oh, my. Thank goodness that didn't hit someone. Come, Jasper. We'd better clean that up before Mrs. Coulter sees it. Oh, my, indeed.
You leave us alone.
Get him, Pan! Get him, Pan! Don't be afraid. You can beat him.
Gotcha this time.
Get him, Pan!
You leave us alone.
Pan!
Oh, I hate him. I just hate him.
I'll never let him hurt you again. I promise.
I can beat him, Lyra. I know I can. Excellent. Quick! Find a place to hide.
Lyra, Mrs. Coulter won't like this one bit. Go straight to bed and I might not tell her about the vase.
Got it!
Quick! Find a place to hide.
What a night.
Would you look at that?
That's a long way down. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Don't be silly, Pan. We climbed loads worse places in Jordan. Don't sound so surprised. I knew we'd find a way out.
So, we're here. Now what?
Let's snoop around here and see what we can find. There has to be something important in here. It's all falling into place.
Billy and Roger! Lyra?
I could use one of these.
Up past your bedtime and sneaking about in the one room I've forbidden you from entering. This does not look good, young lady.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Coulter. Pan and I were just so upset about what happened. We were trying to find you and apologise.
That's a sweet thought, dear, but that doesn't excuse you being in my private study. And however did you get in there? I know the door was locked.
I don't know. Door was open. Maybe you forgot to lock it when you left.
I certainly doubt that, but no matter. I expect you went through my things as well.
Maybe I did. Maybe I found out you were one of the gobblers and you took my friend Roger, and all those other kids too.
Well, I suppose no point in keeping it from you now. Yes, I am head of the General Oblation Board. But we're trying to help children, Lyra, not hurt them.
But that's not fair. You take them away from their homes and don't give them a choice if they want your help or not.
Well, dear, I suppose the only way to make you understand is to teach you about the research. That will come soon enough.
You're right, Mrs. Coulter. I'm really sorry. And it won't happen again. Pan and I will just go back to bed now. Good night.
I trust we'll not have to worry about this type of behavior again. Here, take this and sleep well. We have a big day tomorrow.
Pan! Do you hear something?
It's him. Quick, he must be after the alethiometer.
I need something. Fast. Not so bad, huh?
Lyra no longer felt safe with Mrs. Coulter and quickly made up her mind to leave, taking only her most prized possession. Mrs. Coulter was not inclined to let go of any possession, especially so valuable a treasure as this little girl. Lyra was pursued and would have been caught. But help arrived from an unlikely source.
Egyptians.
Her new friends would not only protect her from the long arm of Mrs. Coulter, but welcome her as family.
Marcosta.
And so it was, during her meeting with John Farr and Father Coram, that Lyra first attempted to read the alethiometer.
The Master of Jordan gave me this.
It's an alethiometer. You've got 3 hands you can control. By pointing at 3 symbols, you can ask any sort of question you can imagine. Once you've got your question framed, this other needle points to more symbols that give you the answer.
Can I try?
What are you doing, Lyra? You don't know how to read it.
Hush, Pan.
A difficult task at best. A fool's errand without decades of practice and a host of manuals. Lyra performed the impossible without a moment's doubt.
Mrs. De Rota is a spy, and spies have to be cunning. Maybe like a serpent. Maybe.
Why'd you pick that one?
Because bees are always working hard. And if you're a spy, you have to work hard. Plus you use cunning, and then you learn something.
Let's see if it works.
I understand now.
Are you all right?
Is Mr. De Ruyter...
Yes, Lyra. He's gone.
The alethiometer? It knew. Maybe I could have helped him.
There's nothing you could have done. But if you learn to read that instrument, we may be able to prevent future tragedies.
You're right. I'll do my best.